And what did you do? All you did was pour something in and wait a couple of minutes.
You receive with this bundle is the iPad in the 32 gig or the 128 gig. You're going to receive a Bluetooth keyboard case. There's the iSound truly wireless earbuds, and I'll come back to those in a moment. You're going to get the on-ear headphones, you'll get the sleeve, you'll get a screen protector, and you will get the app pack. So you've got hundreds of dollars of value. Now, when you come to HSN, there's a lot of really great reasons to buy from us specifically. It's exclusive. You can't get this anywhere else, and it's everything you need right out of the box. 6 flex pay, Bill referred to it. It's true. For the 128 gig, for example, it's only $99 and change on Flex. We've got free shipping and handling, and we have a no restocking fee 30-day money-back guarantee. So now let me take you through the options, because first things you'll choose is either the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte. Okay, so 32 or 128. Then you're going to choose the color of the iPad. Would you like the black with the space gray, the white with the gold, or the white with the silver? Then you're going to choose which case color you'd like. And tonight we've got 6 great options: black, blue, red, gold, floral, or paisley. With that case, you're going to receive even more extras. So if I take the gold, for example, I'm going to get my gold case with keyboard. I'm going to get a gold neoprene sleeve. I'm going to get some white beautiful headphones. I'm also going to get, as we mentioned, the screen protector, so you're going to protect your iPad. You could choose the red, which gives you all red color coordinated. You can choose the beautiful black, or this fantastic color down here, which we're calling the floral. Or you can choose the paisley or the blue. And again, you get the headphones. I want to show you one thing, just to pick up on over this way. These are the iSound. These are Bluetooth earbuds, and these are a big deal. We've never included those before. They were one of HSN's biggest selling items during holiday season last year, or just a couple of weeks ago. They by themselves are $45. So that alone, premium earbuds are a $45 value. They're included. We also include Meal Easy. We include Workout Trainer Plus. One final thing, and then we'll dig into some of the exciting things. I do have a public service announcement to make. About a week ago, Amy Morrison and I featured and hosted First Friday, and we featured a sneak peek at this very Apple iPad Today special. Well, you know, our amazing buyers and team members here who work in our electronics team are working up to the very, very last minute. And we had an email come down an hour and a half ago that revealed that they were able to negotiate an even better price on the 128 gig. It went from $650 down to $599. Now, for everybody that purchased it during First Friday, those savings are passed on to you. Your account will be credited. You get that lower price, so don't panic. You don't even need to call in. It's done automatically. What I will tell you is that what we now expect to happen this evening between the 32 gig, which is $499, and the 128 gig, which is $599, we expect the 128 gigabyte to go crazy. So if you want the 128 gig in the space gray, in the gold, in the silver, call in as soon as you possibly can. More space, more memory, more capacity for more videos, music, photos, you name it, apps, games, the bigger, the better. We'll dig into it though, because Bill, clearly we send a lot of stuff, so you don't need to buy anything else for it. But the minute that I break the seal and open this box, I mean, it's no understatement to say that wonders await.
Well, that's just it, because you're getting the latest processor. You're gonna see how fast, how much lighter weight it is. Do you still have that original generation? Does it still work? Because, you know, even if this was 5 years old, that's why we invest in Apple, because it's a great name, but it's great quality, right? You know what? Re-gift this. This is the Valentine's Day gift, the Mother's Day gift, the Easter present. This is the gift for yourself. It's the beginning of the year. You want a better facing camera. You want a high definition rear camera. You want the best processor. You want Siri involved. You want the Touch ID or the Touch Lock right down there where you don't even have to put in a code. You want the best that's out there. Yeah. You want the best name and the best iPad, and that's what we're giving you right now. What is a Retina display, by the way? That's 1 million more pixels than high definition. You love that high definition TV. This is sharper and crisper. You have a 10-hour battery life. That A9 chip, it's the latest processor, so you can easily take it with you wherever you want to go and you know, have the processing capability to enjoy your content wherever you are. You have the latest connections. You have that finger touch ID, which we can all appreciate. But more importantly, you have everything that you would want. You have Apple, the one that started it all. Get the color that you want. And I talk about it this way. My aunt, she was a little leery of, you know, getting a tablet. It's like, am I really gonna use it that much? Am I really gonna watch movies? I watch it on TV. Am I really gonna check my email? I check them on my phone and on my computer. And so she got a no-name tablet.
Right.
She spent about $100 and something, $200. It lasted her about a year. And then, you know, she got another one because she realized, oh, I'm using it a lot. Right. So after going through tablet after tablet of no names, she's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna make the investment. I'm gonna make the jump. And you know what? You never regret going Apple. And I wanna remind you, you have a choice of 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. It's hard to quantify, but look at this. 128 gigabytes, that's family memories, that's movies, that's audiobooks, to your heart's content. Because that's what happens. You take this with you everywhere, you take photos, and that's where you just start to have fun with it. Because what happens is, you can start to share these movies and these photos. So you take 128 gigabytes. What's that gonna give you? 64,000 photos.
It's quite a few, Bill.
That's a very plentiful family vacation, if not, you know, lifetime.
Sure.
But then hours of high definition video, tons of different songs and music that we can enjoy all the time. But this is where you start to have fun. So before, I took this photo of Adam and I. And the thing is, you might have heard of live photos. You're like, what is that? I hold it down and they're moving. What does that mean? They're little movies. This is where Apple makes it a lot more fun. So you swipe up, you now have all these different options. You can put it on a loop, you can put it on exposure, or you know those boomerangs and bounce arounds or whatever they're called? Look at that. Apple turned it into a boomerang just with the press of a button.
It's so fun.
I want to share it. I go up here, Facebook, great. Oh, I want to post to YouTube. They make it so user-friendly and intuitive. Drop it into an email. Oh, what are these? This is something, again, Apple making it so easy and user-friendly. I hit these icons, and before you know it, I've shared it with Adam without even having to ask him.
I just came through.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you hear me stop and be like, oh, Adam, what's your phone number? What's your email? Is it capitalized? That's Apple making it so easy to be engaged and connected and sharing our information, where it's not every step is confusing and you get baffled, and that's where you're like, oh, I'm done. I don't get it. With Apple, you do get it and you appreciate it.
They are telling me, and I'm just going to pass on some of the info, and Rocky, forgive me if I'm wrong, you said in the 32 gig, in the silver option, we are under, every option is now under 80. So if you want the 32 gig in the silver, we are about to call those sold out. There is under 80 across the board. So you choose 32 gig or 128. You can choose gold, silver, or space gray, and then which color case you want: black, blue, red, gold, floral, or paisley. You get 2 sets of headphones, one of the premium earbuds, the iSound. They're a $45 value. We send you the screen protector. We send you the neoprene sleeve. We send you absolutely everything you could possibly want.
Shared it there too.
Oh, look, everybody's got it. It will live on forever. I think for anybody that has an iPad, it's an easy discussion to kind of get passionate about, because with our Apple, just unlimited opportunity. I mean, you can download the favorite apps and games, whether you do your banking through your tablet, whether you're reading magazines, whether you're Googling things or YouTubing things, everything's there for you. We're getting questions about which generation this is. This is the latest generation of Apple iPad. And yes, there is a question coming through, and very well spotted. You will have noticed on our set behind me, we have some iPad Pro boxes. We do indeed have some iPad Pros in stock on FlexPay. You could check out the entire Apple section online at hsn.com. Simply type in keyword Apple. I will tell you later tonight, in about 20 or 30 minutes, we have an iPhone 6S unlocked for the first time ever on HSN. Bill's been using it. So if you're looking for a new iPhone, that's going to be on FlexPay. I do want to let you know about our bonus buy this evening. You're going to use this Apple iPad absolutely everywhere. If you're looking for an InstaCharge charger, we're offering 10% off with absolutely any tablet or cell phone purchase. So ask about our InstaCharge charger. This is a powerhouse. It's going to help power up your brand new tablet. Now, one last thing. When you get it home, remember, you don't just receive the Apple box, okay? Those of you asking, is it refurbished? Is it secondhand? It is absolutely brand new and sealed. With this, you're going to receive several other boxes. You'll receive another box with a keyboard case. You'll receive another box with the power headphones in them. You're going to receive another box with the $45 Bluetooth earbuds. You're also going to receive your app software voucher, which includes some great bonuses, and you're going to receive your screen protector as well. So you get absolutely everything everything. So if you went to the store and you bought this and this and this and this and this, it adds up. Now, let's say, for example, you're gonna keep the $45 Bluetooth earbuds because they are brilliant and they were some of our best sellers for Christmas last year. You could give these away because they come individually boxed. So you could give those to your son, your nephew, your niece, your daughter, I mean, anybody. That's like a separate gift if you so want. I do want to show you this as well, because everybody receives a neoprene sleeve in whichever color choice you go for. But the fact that you get a custom case, Bill, most of us, when we go out and buy a case, would easily spend $40, $50, or $60.
Oh, easily, just for a case, but without the keyboard, without the Bluetooth capability, and you're gonna want that, because what you're gonna realize is you're not just looking at movies and pretty pictures, you're gonna be productive with this. And I'm gonna show you what happens. I'm gonna come down here, and this is, again, the latest. Why is it, how can you tell? You notice it's locked. How come it won't open? Okay, I wanna turn it on. So look at this, still can't turn it on, nothing's, how do I unlock it? It's your thumb, Touch ID. It recognizes your fingerprint. You can still do the traditional codes, but it's so much easier. You know why? Because as you've been mentioning banking, we bank different places, we log into different social medias. You know how you can log in for all the these different accounts? With your finger. So you don't have to know all the different passwords. Your password is the finger. So it makes banking, it makes everything that much easier. Here's the HSN test. I love to do this. So we're gonna come to our HSN page. And Adam, we did this with the computer that we sold over the holidays.
Yeah.
And remember we were going through, it's like, okay, let's find Lancome. Look how fast this is. Let's find Andrew Lessman. Okay, Andrew Lessman, boom. Do you see how fast and responsive this is?
Right?
That's the A9 chip, but it's so responsive that it just makes it easy and user-friendly to navigate, to shop. Mention that Apple page. All these fun, amazing products are customer picks and on flex payment only here at HSN. So you see how fast and intuitive that is. So that's the processor. But then we have to get stuff done. We have to do schoolwork. We have to do all these different activities. So we're gonna open up Pages, and this is where, this is something new, by the way. I want to point this out. I'm over here doing a book report, and the thing is, maybe I'll bring up my screen full screen, because so you can guys see my book report. So I'm gonna close my keyboard right down here. Well, actually, what you're seeing right now, by the way, is something brand new. We're doing a split screen experience. I'm watching YouTube right over here. I'm writing a book report. It's shared screen experience. We couldn't do that before. I needed to open up another document or wanted to bring in my photos. I can drag and drop up my photos right over here. This is the alternatives that we get that we didn't get with the other iPads, let alone other tablets. Yet I have all these different systems up and running, and that's what we want. We want tons of options. We want to be able to make music. We can do that. We want to be able to, there we go. Drum roll, please. And the thing is, this is where you do have fun with it, because whether you're watching movies, whether you're doing book reports, you're gonna wanna be able to take this with you everywhere. So yes, you get a case that's included, but you see how our case is different. It has the keyboard attachment. But look at this. The keyboard comes out.
That's so convenient.
Isn't it? It's magnetic,
it is.
so it stays in place. But maybe we're just going to run into the restaurant for dinner, right? You want to bring something for the kids to watch. Leave the keyboard at home, but then you still have a great case to pack it up and protect it.
But I know, and I know many of you feel the same way when you sit down to email or create something. Having a tangible keyboard is always going to be a wonderful benefit and a bonus. You can see we're already at 500 and something now spoken for and reserved. I have 2 warnings at this point. One is for the 32 gig in the silver, which is now nearly completely reserved. The other is for the 128. And if you did just tune in, I just want to, and I'll reiterate it probably a couple times because there might be a few customers questioning this new low price. On First Friday with Amy Morrison and I, we had a sneak peek to this, and the price was $650. Our team worked till the very last minute to secure the best deals. They were able to negotiate about 2 or 3 hours ago an even lower price. So this price on your screen is for the 128 gig. It is $599. If you did purchase it during the pre-sale, your account will be automatically credited back to your credit card. It's done automatically for you. But what we anticipate is now a huge surge towards that 128 gig. Remember, we send you so many extras. So one last time, because I know we're already halfway through the presentation, you're going to choose 32 gig, which is $499, or 128 gig, which is $599. You'll then choose Space Gray, Gold or Silver. Space Gray, Gold or Silver. Silver now nearly sold out across the board. You could choose Black, blue, red, gold, floral, or paisley. That's your color of case. And with that, you will then get various accessories. So with the gold case, you'd get a gold neoprene sleeve, and you'd get contrasting white headphones. Remember, everybody that orders will also receive your premium iSound Bluetooth earbuds. They're a $45 value. If you, and I tell you, those alone are a wonderful addition that you would love to have, trust me. The next one is the red. The red case comes with a red sleeve, comes with the red headphones, comes with your, again, iSound earbuds. Not forgetting, every single one of these also comes with the protector minus my fingerprints. The other things down here, we have a black, which comes with a black sleeve and black headphones. We have the floral, which comes with black sleeve and black headphones. You can choose over this way, the blue, which comes with a blue sleeve and blue headphones. And your paisley also comes with a blue headphone and blue sleeve. Again, every single one also comes with the earbuds to go along with it. As you work your way down this showcase showdown, I feel like I'm on The Price is Right. In your showcase, you'll also get the software, which is a year to meal easy. It's a way to kind of get out of that rut that so many of us are in when it comes to mealtime planning. And you're going to get access to Workout Trainer Pro. I want to take you through a couple pricing options, because I think that's one of the reasons why so many people get excited about HSN. When you order from us tonight, you have a couple options. Number one is FlexPay. FlexPay is 6. So 6 is the most FlexPay that HSN offers. So $5.99 is divided into 6, which equals $99 a month. This is something I'm sure Susie Orman would love. Right. We also have the $4.99, which is also split into 6 FlexPay, and that brings the price to $83. If you have an HSN credit card, we're doing 9 months VIP financing on both the $4.99 32 gigs or the $5.99 128 gigs. So it would be $55 and $66 respectively. We get a lot of questions from a lot of new Apple customers that say, I've never used an Apple product. I've always wanted an Apple iPad. I'm concerned, am I going to like it? Am I going to love it? What if I want to return it? When you buy an Apple product, naturally it comes brand new, unboxed and sealed. When you break the seal, you are absolutely still not bound by that. If you open this up and you don't love it, you can return it to us within 30 days and there is no restocking fee whatsoever. If you're ordering this and it's for a loved one, maybe it's for a son or daughter going to college or university and you want to make sure that it's protected, I encourage you to ask about our HSN Protection Plus. We've teamed up with Square Trade, an all-state company. Spills happen, there's no doubt, especially with me. I drop everything. I dropped the dog the other day. Thank God he was all right. He's a big dog, so he just bounced off the floor, but he jumped into my arms, Bill.
I wish it was recording
that. It was too heavy. I couldn't hold him. Anyway, the thing is, we don't protect dogs, but we do protect technology, so you can ask about that when you call on in. Clearly, as you can tell, there's a lot for me to get through there. There's a lot of options and a lot of choices. Right. Needless to say, it's our biggest offer and value ever. So we're going to keep going. I have about 18 minutes left before we're done. Silver now nearly sold out, the 128 gig. 90% of the sales are in that one. So if you do, why would I buy more capacity? Why is the 128 selling better than the 32?
Well, one, that value is phenomenal. Normally when you double, it goes up about $100. So right. we tripled it and it's gone on about $100. But more importantly, it's the more content. Because it happens where it's like, oh, I want to download that movie, but it's 4 hours, or it's 2 movies, or it's 4 hours, and then it takes up space. Or you want to download more games for the road trip to keep the kids occupied. It's just your options, because you're going to be surprised how quickly you're going to be with all your movies and all your music and all the content that you want with you everywhere for summer vacation, for that weekend staycation, just on your nightstand. Because no matter how much you put in here, 120 gigabytes, it stays the same weight, it stays the same size, which is just awesome. And I want to go into a few other quick things real quick. I'm going to come down here, show you again the App Store. Why is the Apple App Store important? There's almost 2 million different apps specifically designed for Apple. They're all going to look good. They're not going to be distorted, and it's a secure network. So you see, we're not giving you any virus protections and all that. And so that gives us great options, because yes, we're giving you 3 months to Workout Trainer, which is awesome. So now you have your workouts for
good for the time of year, Bill.
Great time of year. And you have headphones that we're giving you, whether it's the wireless ones or the over-the-ear ones. Remember, we're also giving you a full year to Meal Easy. Do you want a balanced meal plan for an entire year or a weight loss meal plan? done, included. Healthy, heart healthy, diabetic, gluten-free, vegetarian. That's not just recipes, it's your shopping list, it's everything. So you see how we're gonna do everything on our tablet because yes, we can get more done. I was talking about word processing for the student or for the executive. Normally we used to just be able to see our documents. Now we can actually create our documents, and this is where Apple does make it so easy. I wanna change a picture. How do I do that? I've never touched an iPad before. What's this plus button? Oh, I can go to the plus button, add photos. It takes you directly to my photo library, and I can take that photo that Adam and I just took, it already adds it in here. And then yes, we wanna write out our book report. We have this great tactile screen, which is great. And being the latest operating system, a minor upgrade, but now I don't have to hit any other buttons to get my numbers. They're already here. Just you drag down and it gives you your numbers. Great advancement. Also, there's a microphone built in. So now I don't even have to type a thing. I can just speak to my tablet, whether it's an email, a book report, anything. It'll hear what I need it to hear. Boom, turn that off. But if you don't like sharing that screen time, look what happens. Don't forget, we give you this tactile keyboard. You turn it on, it connects wirelessly. That disappeared. So now I have a Retina display. I have the keyboard that I can put on my lap or do whatever. Now I can type out just like that. It's convenience, but it's also about being productive. And can I show them one more thing real quick,
please,
Adam?
Please.
Okay, so HSN, we're shopping, we're watching movies. Have you ever tried to upload a movie or download and it's like, it's taking forever. And by then you're like, I don't wanna watch it. So look, we're jumping. Do you see how quickly? So this is HSN 2. I wanna switch to HSN 1 and see us. You see how quickly it's able to do that? That's that processor on the inside. It really is instant. But look at this. These are $50, right? I'm gonna turn these on, and all of a sudden that audio that might be bothering the coworker next to me because they don't wanna hear the movie, they don't wanna hear what's going on, it's gonna be paired. Do you see how fast that was? So now guess what? Oh, yeah, you're hearing it through the wireless earbuds. I pop them in my ear, I'm running around with my Workout Trainer Pro, I got my tablet, I'm engaged. I mean, this bundle's just phenomenal because it really hits every level.
Oh, we actually have a lot of information dedicated to just these earbuds because these are a $45, $50 value. They're cable-free, Bluetooth, easy touch, built-in microphone, up to 5-hour battery life, they are included. I did just get an exciting update, and I thought it might go this way, so this is fun to see it happening live. If you are wanting, or if you're looking this and you're leaning towards the gold iPad with the gold case. So there's the gold iPad. I'm gonna just grab this for a second. Guys, I'm gonna take that over here. If you are leaning towards gold with gold, we are putting final call out across the board. So most people that are ordering, now guys, look seriously, look how good this looks for just a second. You buy the gold, it comes with a gold case, dyed to match. It comes with a gold neoprene sleeve. You get headphones, you get the protector. Here's what I will tell you. We are now at a 5,000 available total. We're already at 1,000 gone, and that's across all options. If you are looking tonight, if that's the option you want, it will be gone first thing. So that is clearly the most attractive option this evening in terms of what the orders are coming through at. Now, they're all good buys. I mean, you know, the space gray with the black is gonna be great and cool. I love that red, it's gonna be a wonderful wow. But if you are eyeing up the gold with the gold, absolutely do not wait another moment. You know, the thing is with an iPad today special, it's not like we have 20, 30, 40,000. It's like 4,000. So once they're gone, they're gone. It's just, it's a fast today special, and then they'll go to other this day onlys throughout the day. So with that in mind, let me just quickly go through, because we are getting a lot of questions about this, and I do appreciate it does seem complicated at first. When you are ordering, you will choose the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte. We just took the price down of the 128 from $650 to $599. That was a last minute thing. I would urge you to go that way because it will last you a lot longer in terms of capacity. Choose space gray, choose silver, which is nearly gone in the 32 gigabyte, or the gold, which is on fire across every option. The 32 gig, the 128 gig, the gold, absolutely you must be dialing in the next 10 minutes. In fact, my good friend Jamie, who works here at HSN, she just passed me some of the gold accessories. since it looks like it could be the last airing showcasing the gold, I want everybody to see it up close and personal. Notwithstanding, the red is gorgeous, the paisley's gorgeous, the floral's nice, the black's gorgeous, the blue's nice. They're all fabulous, but the gold is brilliant. And I think obviously always gold looks, you know, for him, for her, it's a great color choice. All right. Bill, we have 16 minutes left or 15 minutes left. What else can we do?
Well, I mean, it's what more we can't do. So one of the #1 reasons people actually pick up an Apple device is they like the clarity of the cameras. That's great, you're covered. But they also like to be able to use FaceTime, which is pretty much the Skype equivalent. Like right now, I'm talking to you on the iPhone 6 that we have coming up. It's crystal clear, but look at the clarity on the screen right now. That's because it's a Retina display. You get to show off what you got for Christmas or that engagement ring or the prom dress, because we can't always be there with all our loved ones. Do you know how many packages I've sent out to my family on the West Coast, birthdays, whatever, and I get to see them open them up? This is why people want this. It's so easy and quick to engage. It's not pixelated. It's truly like being there, yet you can take this device with you wherever you go, overseas, anywhere. And the thing is, no matter how many electronics are in your home or whether you're out and about in the office, it's always gonna give you that great connection. So whether you're FaceTiming, Skyping, or just shopping and banking and doing everything that we wanna do, Apple makes it so easy and crystal clear.
I mean, just look at what Bill's doing right there. I mean, even though he's just a few feet away from me, whether he's a few feet away or in a different state, I mean, it just is, it's extraordinary quality from a company that have changed the way we work, the way we play. I mean, with Apple, the screen, which is that Retina display, is so bright and so vivid, whether you're streaming Netflix, looking at your photographs, watching your videos that you shot, it's an awe-inspiring experience. All in something that is 7.5 millimeters thin, and of course, only a pound in terms of the weight. HSN always loves doing this. We don't do it very often, but when we do it big. It's an exclusive bundle that you cannot find anywhere else. It's 6 FlexPay, interest-free, no fees, no hassles, no applications, free shipping and handling, and a 30-day return policy with no restocking fees. You can't go into the Apple store. They're telling me to put this down. I can't, I want to keep holding it. No, I know it's nearly gone. I promise I'll put it down in a few moments, I promise. You can't go into the Apple store and say, you know, listen, I want an iPad, can I give you $99 and I promise I'll pay you next month, I promise. That's what we say. We say $99 or $83 if you go for the 32 gig, and you get it immediately. There's no fees, there's no waiting, there's no application, it's not layaway. I also want to touch on Apple customer service, because no matter where you buy this from, you are absolutely benefiting from some of the most incredible customer service that this world has to offer. Agreed, Bill?
Exactly, and that's just it. We want the best. You can take this device, even if you've only paid one payment, a flex payment or two, to any Apple store. You talk about opening the box, but then it's like, I want to make it work with my printer or my phone. Walk into Apple. Apple doesn't know or care that you got it on FlexPay. They just care that you want Apple, and they want you to be able to sing when you get this home, in terms of being able to add and edit and make movies and all that kind of stuff. They've given us the latest operating system. What is iMovie? I'd like to show you what it is, because normally that was just be on our desktop computer at home. Now, how do I get to navigate through? It's literally, I just need to use my finger. I want to move video clips around. I want to take this video clip and drag it all the way over here. It's that simple. I want to add stuff. I go up here and add recently added. Let's see, what do we got up here? Oh, this I just took in the happy hour show. Very busy. And look, it's not even drag and drop. It's just tap and zoom, just like that. So you're making movies, you're making book reports, you're really engaged, but you're not limited to where you have to do it. Normally, like if you had other tablets, like, oh, I'm gonna watch movies and TV shows, but it took way too long to download. It was all pixelated and grainy, so we didn't take advantage of what it could do. When you go Apple, you do the TV shows, you do the banking, you do everything all here in one place. I love this example. Okay, look at all these magazines. If you've ever been to the airport and you're like, okay, it's gonna be a long flight, let's get a lot of magazines, right? So you stock up, and then you're traveling with all these magazines. Or have you just been out there and you forgot your readers, and you're like, oh, what am I gonna do? Right. Can you do this with your magazines? No, but you can with a digital magazine. Can you do this with your magazines that you buy off the newsstand? No. There's another example I love. It's like, how often have you seen something you like? It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that, I'm gonna tear out the page, or you just hit the link that's embedded, and it takes you directly to where you need to go. And how many different magazines were there in our newsstand? Let's go back to that. I can't even count them. What would you rather travel around with all summer long? One iPad that can hold how many different magazines, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, because this could be 128 gigabytes. So that's your magazines, your movies, your video camera, I mean, direction. Oh, another great thing, Siri's involved. How many days till Valentine's Day?
It's 32 days until then.
32 days to Valentine's Day. I mean, it's just, it's technology that's accessible, and because it's accessible, easy, user-friendly, you're gonna use it. You're gonna be surprised how much you use it. And it's a bigger, bolder screen than our phones that we become accustomed to.
Bill, and I know this means a lot to our team that have worked so hard on this. We're putting 10 minutes on the clock, first of all. With the gold, Rocky, don't be mad at me, I'm going to pick it up, I promise. But this is now nearly completely gone, so if you want the 32 gig or the 128 gig, you would have to go to the phone now to do it. There are, you know, sometimes when we do a today's special, there's a thing called advanced orders where they'll add quantity in. There is no more to add. We've got every single one. Now, we ain't selling out of the space gray tonight. We're not. The silver might go, because the silver is very limited across the board. But to give you some and there's the silver. That's the silver. To give you some example, sorry, that the missing rack is because I've got this. The reason, what was I just going to say? Oh, I know what I was going to say. The thing is, with nearly 1,000 sold, 685 approximately are in that color choice. So whatever the reason is, everybody loves the gold. They love the gold case. They love the gold neoprene sleeve. It is a phenomenal choice. If that's the one you want, I don't want you to get second best. I don't want you to have to get the space gray because that one's sold out. This will be gone really fast. We are taking final orders on the gold in the 32 gig or the 128. I always pass on the information because I think it's valuable to you, as I would want to know at home. If you watched First Friday with Amy Morrison and myself a week ago, you'll have seen that the 128 gig was actually $649, and it was a good deal. We're at $599 because about 3 hours ago, we worked with our partners and they took it down. Now, anybody that bought it during First Friday, you're credited automatically, so you get that lower price. So if you could, I'd go for the 128 and I'd go for the gold. Now, for those saying, well, tell me more about the pricing, the reason why this is a good deal is because 9 out of 10 people that go and buy a new iPad want to buy a case, right? Cases cost about $30, $40, I'm trying to be conservative, $40, $50, $60. This is a custom-made case. It's not a normal case. It's a case that has a magnetic keyboard, okay? So the keyboard attaches to it wirelessly. So if you want to compose an email, it's a tangible keyboard. We include that in the package. On top of that, we are also, and I'm going to get the box. So there's the box of the iPad. On top of that, you're also going to get the neoprene sleeve. Beautifully done in gold or the other colors if you choose it. We're going to send you power headphones. You could gift those if you want. Oh, there's the case for everything else. There's another set of earbuds. These are not normal ones. These are a $45 premium Bluetooth earbuds. This is one of our hottest sellers over Christmas time. They're including it in the bundle, and we're including a year. Oh, it's getting too big. We're including a year of Meal Easy, and you get, of course, Workout Trainer Pro. So you get all these goodies for a crazy, crazy low price. I've said all I need to say. Now nearly sold out of gold and the silver in the 32 gigabyte. So the gold and the silver in the 32 gigabyte. Bill, I mean, there's obviously Apple sells itself in so many respects, right, because people know that the experience they're going to have is going to be easy and fun and the best in the world.
And that's why you got to get it home and play with it. Maybe you were an Android user and you like it, but get it home on a flex payment. Play with it for 30 days. See how intuitive it is, because you're going to notice it's the latest operating system. It's crystal clear. Like, I want to show you. I'm going to actually show you something that's new. Oh, look at what it's doing. It's making me sign in a code. Oh, right. Remember, it's the latest. It has that Touch ID. So I'm going to watch a video, which is great because I love watching videos and movies and all this stuff. And, you know, maybe this is for school, which is great. Maybe it's a cooking video, but I want to multitask. Before we couldn't do this. If I wanted to do something else, I'd close out of it. But now I have the option. I can drag this up, so I can be watching a movie, taking notes at the same time. So it's Colleen and Diana Ross are on HSN. I can write in HSN. So come over here, HSN, or I can type it out. I mean, that's how user-friendly this new operating system is, and the processor and the chip that's on the inside. And realize, the App Store, all the apps look great. They load easily and intuitive design, which is all what we appreciate. But that new operating system allows you to multitask. The way it uploads fast and everything, you're gonna appreciate that as well. I just love that you have the option for 128 gigabytes of storage. And why is that great? Because yes, You're gonna have tons of movies and photos on here, which is awesome. But have you ever been there? It's like, where is that photo of Adam from Christmas? I can't find it. This is where Apple, again, makes it simple. So what do? You go up here, you go to your little magnifying glass button. I'm gonna just type in Adam. Oh, perfect, Adam. There's 21 photos of Adam. It found a photo from Adam way back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
2012, and the donkey. Actually, when was this taken? 2013 in December.
Wow.
And the one that we took tonight. Because it's, one, it has facial recognition. Two, it's sorted through all those different ones. I mean, we can go up here, we can type in, type in donkey, no, type in Christmas tree or whatever.
Come up again.
Come up again. But it went through all of them and filtered out and found the ones with just Christmas trees in it. It's intuitive, it's easy, it's in technology, when it was too confusing and too overwhelming, it was for a certain select group of people.
Yeah.
Now when Apple's been able to put it into our hands, and that's why we say these are great for 18-month-old to 88-year-olds. Because you see kids in restaurants and they're sitting there, they're engaged with the screen. They're swiping, they're having fun. 88-year-olds getting on to FaceTime and engage with family. I can remember the very first email my grandmother tried to send us. And back in the day, it was the ordeal and all that. But when it's this simple, they can get onto social media. They can easily engage with us. You saw I almost drop it. I want to actually, on that, let me show you this little fun device. It's called the G-Hold, which is great. So it actually attaches to any tablet. So if you already have a tablet, you might want to pick one up. But it just holds in your hand, keeps it secure, which is awesome. Also lays flat, so if you do want to put it into a case, you can really just, it goes great with any tablet, but it just allows you to hold it securely. I was not using it because I really wanted to show off the Apple on the back, because it's just really awesome. And let's just say it, you're not gonna have envy, because if you've seen people or been traveling with other people and you see they're on Apple, but you're on that no-name brand. And you know what, you see how much they're getting done, but you have that brand that takes a little while, you know, to upload different apps and contents, because the apps weren't made for that, you know, blank tablet or unknown name tablet. They all make them for Apple because their standards are higher. They want it to be secure. They want it to be more visually appealing and easy to operate, and that's what this does.
Well, I have gone rogue, and I'm just holding this gold, and they're gonna have to pry it out of my hands. Gold finger. We love gold. Remember, because you're getting it here from HSN, you can still go to the Apple Store and benefit from their training and their Genius Bar and their customer service. There is no difference there. The only difference between us and the Apple Store is the FlexPay. The FlexPay and the VIP financing. A lot of our regular HSN customers tonight who have an HSN credit card absolutely can take advantage. It brings the price down to $55 if you choose the 32 gig or $66 if you choose the 128 gig. You know, I think for a $16 difference on FlexPay, which is what, about 50 cents a day, upgrading to the 128 gig is a wise investment, because this isn't disposable. It's not something you're gonna have for a minute and a half and then change it out. With this one, you'll have this for a long time. You will take a lot of photos, take a lot of videos, store a lot of music, have a lot of apps downloaded, a lot of games downloaded. So the bigger the capacity, the better it is. At $650, it was a deal. When they lowered it 3 hours ago to $599, I mean, it's just, for what they did to it, it's worth every single penny. Again, I want to remind you, you get 2 sets of headphones. Those, brilliant, but you could give those as a gift to somebody if you wanted their box. I am over the moon that we are sending the iSound. These are from Christmas 2017. These were one of our hottest selling earbud collections, and they sold like gangbusters at $60 or $55. We're including those tonight at no extra charge. So for the last time, let me go through the options. You choose 32 gigs or the 128 gigs. The 32 is $499, the 128 is $599. Then you're gonna choose, do you want space gray, do you want silver, or do you want gold? If you want gold, you have to race to the phone, because gold is nearly gone with the gold case, which will be your next choice. So you could choose the gold case. If that is your first choice, I hope you get it. I don't want you to settle for second best. We have black, blue, red, floral, or paisley. All of them are really great options. They're telling me the floral now across, okay, so the floral against all the color choices is very limited as well. So in space gray, silver, or gold, that is very, very, very close to sell out. Now, even when we sell out, they're telling me to put the gold back.
Give me the gold.
Gold. If you want the gold, order right now. Even when this sells out, we have wonderful this day onlys planned. I have an iPhone unlocked for the first time ever on HSN in about 10 minutes. There's only 150 of them. That's on Crazy Flex Pay. Bill, for those of us that are looking to start the new year with more fun, more connectivity, more games, more choices, an iPad is clearly going to deliver that.
Well, it just makes a lot of stuff easier. I've showed you movies. I showed you how to be able to engage with the headphones. We like to text message, right? But sometimes we're limited only to our phone.
Sure.
I want to show you what you can do down here. So I'm actually text messaging from my tablet as well, because you're not limited. So you see, I wrote that nice, fun little message to mom, which is cute. Did you know you could do this? You see that little blue button? I'm going to hold down that blue button, and it gives me different options. So whether I want it to really pop on someone's phone, it's called slam, or all that different, I mean, you have gentle, but then these are my personal favorites. So you can do different screens. So all of them come flying in. You can have it fly in with a spotlight. Someone's birthday, it sends it with balloons. Where's the heart? No, confetti, come on, we're getting to the heart. There, because I'm telling my mom I love her, so boom, I just send it that way, and that's what she's gonna get. And the thing is, you wanna have fun with it. It makes it fun and user-friendly. Here's another thing you can only do with the tablet. So you see this little scribble down here? Right down there, I can write in HSN 2018. I mean, and then they're literally gonna get that in my handwriting when I hit done, when I hit done, and then when I hit send, boom. I mean, different fun options, and that's just it. Mundane is fun, but when you can really stand out, it's really gonna impress you, because you're like, I did that? Yeah. And then you're gonna tell other people, and that's because you have the proper tool.
I hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you a lot of happiness in the new year. I know it will. If you want to protect your Apple iPad, we encourage you to take advantage of Protection Plus with hassle-free protection, no deductibles, and of course, it covers you from drop, spills, damaged screens, everything else. Our bonus buy, if you want to get our Insta-Charge, it will charge up your tablet on the go. It's 10% off as well, which is great. It's a 12,000 milliamp portable charger, so it really is a powerhouse. I also want to let you know that our Apple Watch is available. A lot of people are asking about the iPad Pro that we have. We do have iPad Pros in stock, and we have the iPad Mini is in stock, Pro is in stock, and the Apple Watch is in stock. Bill, we have the two different sizes, the 38mm or the 42mm. The Apple Watch in itself has become such a go-to, and you never come to work without yours.
Well, no, that's just it, because yes, we want a timepiece, which is great, but we also want that fitness tracker. It's the beginning of the year. This is a fitness tracker and a timepiece, so I'm getting counted for my steps, my calories, and everything, but it's also the timepiece. But then also, it's like, oh, my phone is ringing, where's my phone? It's my watch. Right. Where's my text messages? It's on my watch, and not just like a buzzer or a little light. Full-on videos, photos, everything right here. You want to share your favorite photos? You can share them on your watch. So it's not just a watch. It should be really Apple everything on your wrist.
Well, if you'd like the Apple Watch, we send you all the bonuses, the screen protectors, the extra bands, the Bluetooth earbuds, the corresponding charging stand. It is there for you. Maybe you're looking for an all-in-one. Yeah, maybe it's an iMac that you want to buy tonight. We sell those as well. We're doing $100 off. And I mean, Bill, this is what I have at home. The 21.5 inch is a brilliant size. We're doing $100, 6 flex pay. This is, I mean, a go-to. This is an iconic product from Mac.
It looks beautiful. There's no tower. It's all built into that Retina display, 4K monitor with, you saw, a terabyte of space. That's huge. Also, that 8 gigabytes of RAM, that we normally do 4 gigabytes on most all-in-ones and most laptops. That's double, which is more counter space to multitask. It's super thin. The graphics are great. It's Apple, but it's also Intel on the inside. So the processor, the name, you really can't top that.
A lot of people asking, do we have the Mac Air? Yes, we do have a MacBook Air. We're going to show you it right now. It's on a price break tonight. You could choose black, there's clear, teal, and a rose gold. And what that is a cover, it's a clip-on case, isn't it, Bill?
It is. So you get the standard silver and white, which everyone loves, but then it's that 2017 model, but it's powered by Intel. Again, a small frame, but you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 solid state hard drive. What is that? No moving parts, no getting hot, no crashing, which is great. And yes, we do give you that protective shell to go over it. So what's cool about that? It keeps it nice and clean, but now you can get it in teal. You can get it in rose gold. You don't get those those anywhere else but here.
6 flex pay of $183 and change. VIP financing is available as well. Check out all of our Apple products at our Apple store online. You go to hsn.com and type in keyword Apple. Well, it has been an amazing night, and in fact, I just realized I'm stood here listening to you, Bill. I still have the gold case and cover in my hand. I swear I'm going to put it down right now. If you want to get our Apple iPad, it is the latest generation at our best value ever. We send you a whole bundle of goodies. As you know, if you've been watching, the gold is by far the most popular and now very close to a sellout. So if gold is for you, that's the gold in the 32 gig or the 128 with the gold case and everything else. On the way next, our grand finale. For the first time on HSN, an iPhone unlocked on FlexPay. We'll do it quickly after this.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. Happy New Year. We have 3 monthly specials for the month of January. In this little brief spot, I'll try to cover them all quickly. The first one is our energy and fat metabolism factors. That's for all of us this time of year who might be embarking on a diet program, weight loss program, or simply want more energy to make it easier to stick to our New Year's resolutions. It's a product that's exceptionally well reviewed. It's a combination of our original Urgent Energy product with our original fat burning factors. It's a healthy source of energy, no crash afterwards, supports short-term, mid-term, and long-term energy. The next product is our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. It's unlike any other whey protein in the world. It's the highest quality protein you're going to find, both speaking scientifically in terms of its amino acid composition, and also speaking just generally in terms of the quality of how we go about making it. It can be mixed with water, a smoothie. It's super soluble, which is unlike any other typical protein product. So if you're exercising, if you're modifying your diet to try to improve its quality and the quality of its protein, you'll find no better protein supplement to support your weight loss plans, to support your dietary modifications, whatever it might be, than our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. All of these products are at today's special pricing for the entire month of January, our monthly special. Then our third and last monthly special is our turmeric, because one of our today's specials is glucosamine and chondroitin, healthy for our joints. Turmeric is an incredibly soothing ingredient for our joints, and our turmeric is unlike anyone else's turmeric on the market. We've been doing turmeric for over 20 years. Most companies just discovered it recently. So all 3 of these products, best pricing ever, monthly special pricing, which is effectively today's special pricing. So Happy New Year and enjoy.
If you'd like to order one of the 3 monthly specials, there's energy and fat metabolism factors, there's the Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate, and turmeric, which Andrew actually introduced to the market about 25 years ago. Well, Andrew's going to be here tomorrow night at midnight for the launch of one of his big visits. We encourage you to tune into that and check out everything Andrew has to offer online. We're in the middle of an Apple Hour, and we are very excited about what is about to happen. Please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at us. Don't get upset with us. We have 152 available, and that is it. For the first time on HSN television in over 40 years, we are going to offer an unlocked, so you can use it on any network, any carrier, iPhone. Folks, it is available on 5 FlexPay. Let me quickly go through the options, and I would never rush you into this, but I will tell you, we will have sold out of probably every option in 5 minutes from now. I have silver, about 30 of them. Rose gold, about 40 of them. Gold, about 35 of them. And space gray, I can tell you there's less than 20. This is the iPhone 6S. We're gonna send you some great bundles, some great accessories, some great extras. It is the only presentation. This isn't on later. This isn't on tomorrow. There are no more. This is something we were very excited to be able to get in exclusively. We're going to do an iPhone on FlexPay. We'll send it to you immediately for $159.99. That's all you need to spend. If you have an HSN credit card, already 3 have been spoken for, and they're all in the gold and the rose gold. If you're looking for the HSN credit card offer, that is available for about $88 on FlexPay. So if you have an HSN credit card, Now another one's just been spoken for, again this time in the silver this time. We'll dig into it. There's a lot that we want to share and show. This has Siri, this is 3D touch, this is Touch ID, this is a 12 megapixel eyesight camera. Bill, for anybody, and let's be clear about this, when we say this is an unlocked iPhone, what does that mean?
Well, it's important because you're not locked into a contract.
Right.
You're not locked into a provider. You can get it here on FlexPay, own the phone outright, and then you can take your Apple phone to any phone provider that you're already with. So maybe you're already with someone and you want to upgrade to Apple with that great display and with everything. So it's unlocked. It's great for international travel. It's really only here. We've never been able to bring an Apple phone in ever before, any generation. So the fact that this is here with the better front-facing camera, that it's the 6, so it has a Retina display, which what does that mean? 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. It has that A9 chip as well, so great processing, great speed. 32 gigabytes of built-in memory, 5 megapixel front camera for those selfies and whatever else you need to take videos of. But then you have that 12 megapixel rear-facing camera, and just like I showed you on the tablet, you have that Touch ID, so easy to log into a litany of apps and banking and usernames and passwords with just your thumb. You still have Siri built in. You have the latest operating system. This is important, the latest operating system, because yes, you're getting the 6th generation, the 6X, but you always get updates. So when the updates come in, you get that little red dot and you update the operating system. Another cool thing about Siri, you can do this now. Hey Siri. You can talk to your phone and she'll literally just start to engage with you just like that.
I think she's ignoring you, Bill.
Seriously, I was covering up her microphone, right? It's late.
Guys, just so you know. The gold and the rose gold, by far the best sellers. I have 145 hard quantity with everyone on the phone line, fewer than 100, they will go. You can take this to any network. So rather than going into, Sprint or T-Mobile or AT&T or Verizon and buying a phone from them or doing a contract with them or doing a lease payment with them, we are sending it to you on a flex pay of $159, and you could take it to any one of them and they will give you the SIM card to put in there, and then you'll be on their network. So there's nothing at all to stop you from using this on whatever network. Here's the benefits of an unlocked phone. Flexibility and freedom to change cell phone providers, no contracts, you save money by owning your phone outright, and it's great for international travel. I wish we had more, and we just don't. Guys, in 7 minutes, there will not be one of these left in the building. Let me show you those colors again. You can choose silver. You can choose rose gold. You can choose gold, #1 seller, no surprise, or you could choose space gray. Space gray is the only one that has the black front, okay? When we send it to you, we're gonna send you a starter kit, which includes cleaning cloth, you're gonna get a splitter, you're gonna get a stylus, you're gonna get extra earbuds. You're also gonna get this, which you see this little,
It's a ring holder.
There you go, thank you. This is gonna go on the back of the phone if you so desire, and it's a nice way to kind of hold the phone comfortably. You get all these bonuses as an extra from us, plus then you get Workout Trainer Pro, and you get a year to Meal Easy. You can gift these if you so desire. 100 now remain and 6 minutes left to order it. One last thing before I forget. I appreciate we're rushing through it because there's hardly any. If you order this tonight and you open up this beautiful sealed iPhone box and you take it out of the box and you do not love this phone, you can return this to us within 30 days and get a refund of the purchase price. So you'd lose nothing. There is no restocking fee, there's no penalty. So if you want to try an iPhone, this is a chance to be able to do it. Bill and I have never been able to be out here with any iPhone, and this is a big, what are you doing?
We're FaceTiming right now, which is the Skype equivalent. And the thing is, a lot of us think, at least kids today, they don't even know what this is on the telephone. What is it now? It's being able to see the grandkids, being able to see what's going on in the household. Maybe they're just having breakfast, but you get that face-to-face time. Look at how clear this is. This is the phone call of today. And remember, this is a phone. It's not just a tablet. So it is going to be your phone system. It's going to do everything that you would want maybe on that bigger tablet, but more importantly, it's got a beautiful display. It's got a great processor. You're not just limited to the landline situation anymore. You have that FaceTime capability, texting, getting online, because, whether it's HSN, here's that Meal Easy, a full year of balanced plans, weight loss, whatever you want, gluten-free, diabetics, all that, because you're getting it at HSN. One thing you have to realize, You're picking up a product here at HSN, you can take this to any Apple store. They're gonna stand by it. If it's a matter of how can I get my contacts from my old phone into my new phone, Apple will walk you through the process. Maybe it was an Android phone, but now you're finally going Apple because you have an iPad. They will take you through the process.
Sell out in 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. The other thing I was going to say about HSN Protection Plus, if you're buying a phone like this, maybe you're buying it for a loved one, and you want to make sure that it's protected, God forbid they drop it. You have hassle-free protection with 24/7 customer service and no deductibles. It's a great way to go, and it's with SquareTrade, which is an all-state company. A couple of features that I appreciate about this iPhone is the Touch ID. So you touch it, it's using your fingerprint to get you instant access. So incredibly secure. This is a phone that weighs virtually, I mean, it's featherweight, it's slimline, it's gorgeous. Maybe you've always wanted an iPhone, but you don't want to go in and do the contract or the lease. We'll do a flex pay with no fees. That is so important because there are no charges to that. It's not like, okay, yeah, you can get this iPhone for, you know, $159 and then every month there's going to be some $20, $30, $40, $50 interest fee. There is none of that. So maybe it's a Valentine's Day for your honey. Maybe it's for your son or for your daughter. Who do you know that would love an iPhone? A lot of folks I know, like me, love buying from HSN because there is a sense of security, of confidence, that if something is not right, you know we are always here. So now we're going to be your Apple shop, your Apple store. We'll send you lots of extras and bonuses that'll really put full use to this iPhone. 2.5 minutes left, 75 remain. Run for the rose gold, run for the yellow gold. By far and away the most popular. A lot of guys like that space gray because the space gray has the black on the front. It's very sleek. The silver is also a fresh color. That's the one that Bill's been demoing on. I mean, look at the speed of this, Bill.
And that's just it. You want performance. You want to do everything you would do normally on a desktop or even an iPad. Yeah. I mean, right there. There was HSN Live. Did you see how quickly it was able to pull it up and keep it crystal clear, not pixelated, instantly updated? We're talking about financing and all the different logins we have for all our different, you know, apps that we enjoy. So where is it? Down here, financing. I normally have to log into each one of them. Now it's Touch ID. Another thing I appreciate, I'm gonna walk away for a second, because you know, my phone's over there and I'm knee deep in the soup cooking something. I can be like, hey Siri.
The other one did it over there.
Hey Siri. It literally went across the studio. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Yet my hands are been in the sauce, or better yet, I can be like,
Set for 5 minutes.
hey Siri, how many tablespoons are in a cup?
1 cup is 16 tablespoons.
Perfect. Have you ever tried to ask your spouse that question and get an answer that fast? But what's that simulating? You know those devices that are really popular that live in our house and we're like, hey, you know, so-and-so, add to my shopping list, play this music. You don't even have to now go to your phone or touch the button. You can be like, hey Siri, play music on my iPhone. And she'll play music. It's actually,
All songs. Shuffled.
see, she'll do what she wants to.
variety.
Variety. It's actually funny because we just got this sample today. Oh, she's playing music. Christmas music. Thank you, Siri.
Well, there's only 300 and something days till Christmas, Bill. Never too early.
I'm ready. But the thing is, we just got these in. We're excited because, you know, we've done Macs and tablets. We've never been able to bring a phone in before. No. So really, you're going to be the first one to get it here and be able to brag about it. And one thing I also got to tell you, I'm trying to stop the music. Here we go.
Don't stop the music. Actually,
it's funny. I'm trying to go to the music app, but I'm swiping through all the different applications that were up and running because it gives you the options of still playing music. It's just great. I can turn up the volume if I'd like, which is also, I mean, listen to those speakers. The speaker's great, the quality is great. You know why? It's Apple.
Yeah.
And you're gonna love it. You're not gonna regret it. The pictures that you're gonna take, being able to navigate, actually, here's a fun example. That picture that we took earlier when we were selling the iPad, it's already on my phone. How come? Because you know the Apple network, they communicate well with each other. What's that mean? If I take a photo on my iPhone, it can be automatically sent to the tablet or to the desktop or the MacBook at home, whatever you have, because Apple just makes it user-friendly to do that kind of stuff. And we have a very limited amount of time, so if you have questions, guess what? Go to the Apple Store. Take advantage of the Genius Bar. They don't know you got it on FlexPay. They don't know you own it outright because it's an unlocked phone. They're gonna be like impressed. You're gonna be impressed.
Space gray, gold, rose gold, or the silver, less than 20 of each. If you want yours, please grab it. It will not be seen again today. Bill, thank you, my friend.
My pleasure.
Don't forget our Apple iPad. Today's special is also available, so grab that before you go to bed. But I hear they're unlocking the vaults. It is time for Coin Collector. Good night, everybody.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health.
It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin.
Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin.
If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin,